Hey, CTD97 here with another review, and today I have the Republic Shuttle. And I know that I'm way behind on this, but I did get it back in about March. And I just wanted to do a video because I think I've done a review for every single one of my vehicles. So I just thought, heck, might as well do a review for this. And I still need to do the AT-AT. I made one whenever I got it, and it wouldn't upload, and I deleted it and realized it didn't upload, and then I was mad because it was like 20 minutes long. But anyway, let's get to this. This was about 80 bucks. I think you can get it for like 50 now. I think it was just about anywhere. And it's a really nice vehicle, but I kind of don't like it because of its size. Like, it's supposed to be such a big shuttle, and they like dwarfed it to like half the size it's supposed to be, because I don't even know why they really made... I'll just start it reviewing now. I don't know why they made this little flap, because this is what they walk down in. But if you put a figure in there, all you can see is their like kneecaps, and it's like, well, why in the world did you even make that in the first place? But hey, I don't work for Hasbro, so I couldn't change anything about it. So let me take off this little thing. This is like two vehicles in one, because this is a neat thing about it, though. You can fit two people inside. This has a little, and there's like a little, shoot, here we go. Like a little control pad. It moves up and down. And you can see on the inside nothing too special. And then these guns move 360 degrees around. But what is neat, I'm sorry, I got sidetracked again, is that whenever you take this off, you can move down these wings, and this becomes a landing gear. And it's its own little personal fighter, little like escape pod, I guess you could say. And you could also, fit someone in there, and they can grab these guns and shoot the bad guys. But that's a pretty neat part, I thought. And on the wings, there's a little bit of detailing. You can see like rockets. So that's kind of neat. And now on to the big part. Okay. So this pretty much, you can bring these wings down, take out this hatch, there it becomes a little walkway. I think I'm gonna have to take off my camera off my tripod for this. Okay. So then there's this this little walkway that you can walk in. It can easily hold 3 people and 6, I guess, maybe perhaps. And then let me turn on the sound. And then you can move.
Get ready to turn those clankers into scrap metal.
These up, and these are they spring open, and then these things can pop up, you can actually put these little cannons, which are pretty neat. They have like a little screen right there. These move 360 degrees around, and you can take them off and put them right here on either side, right on the front, or right here. So, or you can just take them off completely. And there's like the little pegs, and I don't know. That's a good idea, I guess, for play value. This is more of like a play set than a reasonable vehicle. But if you haven't noticed that already, you can also, if you take those guns out, it opens up like this. It could be like a little bed, I guess. You could lay someone down in either of these. So, I mean, other than that, you really can't hold more than probably about 10 men in this little area, which kind of stinks, but well. Alright, then so those were all the sound effects for the one part, and then there's
We've got company. Enemy closing to zone 6. Roger that, sir. They're gearing up for another assault. Sound the alarm.
So that's pretty much all that's in this. There's a little bit of detail like the door, that's pretty neat. And other than that, there's nothing really on this, or on the inside. But this pretty much, like I said, turns into a huge, just battle station. And you can stand someone up right there, and they could shoot out right there. And you can stand someone up right here. And I forgot to say that these guns pop out. They can move up and down and swivel 350 degrees. Or 360, yeah, 350. So the guns are cool. Now, on to the blast shields for the action figures. There's all these little pegs on the inside where you can stand other figures. And then there's this little turret that I guess you could have someone stand right here, and they could use this to shoot the bad guys. Then they actually have this weapons rack for DC-15 rifles, which I think that's pretty neat. And then a little blast view, blast shield, whatever, I don't really know. So you can see out, and that's on both sides. And then that's just pretty much it for it being in battle mode. Also, whenever it was in battle mode and you could stand that one guy up, you can stand the one guy up in here, you can pull this out. There's a little button up top, and you push that, and it shoots a rocket out of here. Since I like not losing anything, I keep all of my rockets. That's kind of loud. Okay. Now on to the entire vehicle. This vehicle is so long. Like, here is the Naboo starship compared to it. I mean, like, the Naboo starship is pretty long, and the Republic shuttle just takes it by another 6-7 inches. 6 maybe. So it has a huge wingspan, and then whenever it's in flight, this is pretty much playset mode, and then this is what it looks like in flight mode. And like, one of my favorite things about it is the blue engines that they put on. Those look so good. And if you're wondering what these little white things are, I guess I'll have to put it back in playset mode. This is also pretty neat. They're back guns, one on each side, so you can pull them out or push them right back in to shoot guys from the back, obviously. Other than that, they put a lot of detail, a little bit of damage, but nothing. I mean, it's nothing too spectacular. If you aren't a fan of the Clone Wars, I wouldn't really suggest this for like the actual movie characters, because I mean, like, it just seems like all around it's just intended for the Clone Wars fans and little kids. I mean, like, I don't know, but this isn't really one for movie accuracy. And I think you can actually get it for like $50 now. I don't know if I said that earlier, but that's a pretty decent price for something like this. I mean, you can get like or you could get a gunship for that price. I would rather have a gunship now, because I mean, gunships, you can always have a gunship. This is more like a playset, as I said. So I'm just rambling on right now. So I don't know. If you're a fan of the Clone Wars, get it. If you just like having a Star Wars playset, get it. But if you're one of like the people who really aren't following the Clone Wars and you really just like the vintage collection stuff, I wouldn't suggest getting this, because that'll just probably be a waste of your money. Yep, so that's it for this review. I'd probably give it, oh geez, I guess like a 3.5 out of 5, because there's certain parts I really like about it, like the guns. The guns are pretty cool on it. And I like the idea of having the blast shields in the wings, but I do not like the fact that it's so small compared to like what it is in the movies, and like the whole system, it's just so small on the inside. I would expect for a shuttle to actually carry more troops than it's like 6 figures. And so I don't know. It has its ups and downs, but for being less than an average big vehicle, I guess it's worth the price. But thank you guys for watching, and may the Force be with you.